Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? A beautiful day in God's paradise. It is Tuesday, the 19th, December 23. The year has zipped by for all of us. Jonathan Fay, Michael Pregler, awesome in the house. It's a great day. How's George V, Shaw Yar, Jeff Wallace, United Carnivore? We are united every day, my friends. Thank you for stopping in. A little bit of Carnivore Backwoods. Good morning, everyone. Have a great, awesome, and amazing day. Godspeed always. And remember, we're on God's journey. It's simple as that. You think something's wrong with the day, it's God doing his or her work to make your life more awesome and amazing than ever before, because that's what our life is about. Let's see. Jonathan, Michael, Paulette, Bettina. Good morning, Ken and Cheryl. Great day on my KMT Kiltz Mighty Tribe. It's a great day in God's paradise. Julie Jackson, and of course, the Missin. And you got to get your morning jolt of Kiltzy in the morning, a cup of Kiltz, and go to kiltzcups.com. And you might even find one of these funky cups that's misshapen and wobbly a little bit, a narrow bottom. But I kind of feel like this is me, a little misshapen, a little bit of wobbly. But you know what? I found that when I enjoy the sort of the misshapenness about me, I begin to enjoy me and my life even more, because I used to think, oh, I'm not so good at this and I don't look so good at this and all those sort of things. What I'm not, but truly remember, we're God's light of life. And that's where we're meant to be. Jeff French, Nancy Borden, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the shout outs, the love, the kindness, generosity, and just, hey, how's it going on this great, crazy, amazing day? A little wave to all of my CNY Fertility Instagrams and the Dr.Kiltz Instagram. And we had a great meetup last night. Thank you for everyone stopping in and sharing your stories. Your stories are the most critical part of all of this, right? What have you suffered from? And I know for me, bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, ADHD, OCD, depression, all the things right down the list. At 55, I finally went carnivore, being all of it gone. Although I am still a little neurotic, right? Julie Jackson, the Missin, you got your bin woo. Faith in God is the most important thing. And look in the mirror, right, Paulette? Our first morning in our new location, Williamton, North Carolina. Nice. And I've kind of moved things around a little bit. Will kind of brought up a great bookshelf. I'm kind of moving things around. I got some work to do. I took down my Lion shirts. I got to move them around a little bit. We'll get to it. And Malcolm is in the house. Thanks, Malcolm, for stopping in. Let's see. Brenda Foley, good morning to you. Karina Johansson, thank you. What's next? Good morning. What's next? So I've been listening to the Stoics by Holiday. Amazing stuff. And where's I got to get my phone. Ryan Holiday is amazing. And the Stoics. Jeff Picone, fantastic day. Let's see. Be on this morning, running. Kiltz is always on every day. Samantha, how you doing? 697-421. You're in the house. Good morning to you. How you doing? What are you challenged by this day? What's your hardships? I dropped one of my cups, being right on the ground, being into pieces all over the place. I just put them right back. I picked up the pieces and put them in the place they need to be and move on. Move on. We're all going to fall down and we're all going to be in pieces, but that's stardust. That's stardust and light energy to create something else, right? What's next? Anthony Chillo, good morning. How you doing? Let's see. Jeff French, good morning. Michael Pregler, good morning. Getting ready to head to the woods. Time for more deer hunting. All right, my friends, don't forget, eat the fat. Bettina Nitz from Germany, and Jonathan Fay, my Iron Man. And again, modern medicine still has a lot of valuable things for all of us, by the way. Just because we're in the keto carnivore space doesn't mean that modern medicine isn't going to gift you something that's going to wow, I wish I did that a long time ago. Hey, bro, Rock 20KK, how you doing? Thanks for joining in, my friend. Jennifer Pettis, thank you for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning, a little jolt of Kiltz in the morning. And don't forget a little bit of Marcus Aurelius. Let's see what's up. From my grandfather, virus, nobility of character, and evenness of temper. From the reputation of my father and what I remember of him, modesty and manliness. From my mother, piety and generosity, and to abstain not only from doing wrong, but even from contemplating it. And the simplicity, too, of her way of life, far removed from that of the rich. From my great grandfather, that I never had to attend a public school, but had the use of good teachers at home, and to have come to realize that this is a matter on which one should spare no expense. Always learning, always learning, always learning. That's what we're here to do. We're on a life of learning. It's lifelong learning. I'm always digging deep into books, into papers, into science, into philosophy, into building, creating, changing, sharing every day. Get into the studio of life. And it's a studio, not a classroom. I call it the studio because the more you do, the more you learn. And this is a learning game. Absolutely. Karen Compton, Grand Rising. I love my morning dose of Kiltzy. I look forward to it daily. Thank you, Karen Compton. We love you. Thank you for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning. Let's see. My great grandfather. We got that one. From my tutor, not to have sided with the greens or the blues at the races, or the fighters with the light shields, or the heavy in the amphitheater, to endure hardship and to have few needs, to do things for myself and not meddle in the affairs of others, and to turn a deaf ear to slander. This is all Marcus Aurelius's words. He's a little rock star. From Diogenetus, not to become obsessed with trivialities and not to believe the claims of miracle mongers and charlatans about incantations and the expulsion of demons and the like, and not to engage in quail fighting or become excited over the other's pursuits of the kind, and to be willing to tolerate plain speaking. Next page. Plain speaking. All right. And to, let's see, willing to tolerate plain speaking, to have become familiar with philosophy, and to have attended the lectures first of Bacillus, and then of Dacis and Marcanius, to have written compositions as a boy, to have wished for a plank bed covered only with skin, and for everything else that formed part of the Greek discipline. It's Marcus Aurelius' words. And what are you reading this beautiful day to start your day, to be inspired by the day? That's what we need to be, is inspired every day. Wake up. Paula Cope, good morning from Michigan. Love when I wake up early enough to join the meetup. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. It's Kiltz's Mighty 5 a.m. meetup. I think I'm the only one that's up so early putting it out there. I usually get up at 3. I did a little bit of a nap. I got in. I kind of rearranged my office a little bit. I got some work to do. I had to sweep the floor and do a few other things to keep it clean. Ellen Barlock, good morning. Snow this morning. Need your positive start and words for the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day is always my first sentence of the day. And the words are always gratitude, no matter what God has gifted me. Hardship, strongship. Ellen Barlock, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Brenda McIntyre, good morning to all my inspiring friends. What are you inspired by? And I'm always listening and learning from each of you, by the way. Jennifer Pettis, 51 years young, severely obese cousin has become very ill. They are saying more than likely it is lymphoma. I am so sad for her and her family. I have talked to her about carnivore. It's just on time. Just be loving, kind, generous, and positive. Loving, kind, generous, and positive. Loving, kind, generous, and positive. That's where you want to approach everyone. And it's always on time. It's the right time today, and we're on time every day. Let's see. Can I adjust my camera? Let me see if I can get this adjusted just a little bit more. All right, to my YouTube, Facebook, to my Instagram and Mighty Tribe, thanks for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning, inspired by Michael Pregler, Paula Cope, Jim French, Paula Hasty, all of my good friends, Jonathan Fay, Bettina Nitz. Again, one person is all it takes, and that's called you. You show up in that place where you think, no one's going to be there, but you're the most important one. That's the saving, the shining light. And what did I put on today's? Oh, faith first. Always faith first. Jennifer, it's just the right time. And my good friend Dave Kilmer passed of lymphoma at age 52 a number of years ago, and he inspires me every single day. And he said to me, God's got this, Rob. God's got this. It's all good. Do not cry for me. Be joyful of the life I've lived. And that's what we want to imagine for everyone. Judge not lest ye be judged. So, like even again, I don't judge obesity, diseases, size, shape, age, weight, gender, economics, lifestyle. Judge not lest you be judged, or judge with love. And that's the magic that comes, right? Nika, how you doing? Tresh, good morning. I'm missing some of the names. I apologize for that. And I appreciate everyone for being here on this great, amazing, God-given day, Tuesday, the 19th of December. Stoicism and carnivore go beautifully hand in hand with one another. They do. Quinn, MCCXRMXCK. Thank you. Christy Thomas, how you doing? You inspire me this and every day. All right, where are we at on Norman Vincent Peale? I needed my bookshelf to organize my books and have them a little closer for me in order to share with you all of this great, amazing stuff. But December 19th, MVP, positive thinking every day. Go out today with the thought that an inner light is shining out of you. People will notice and comment. What an attractive personality. And what I want you to do is notice the shining light in everyone. Everyone. That's, again, it's so radical because, you're walking out there judging life with negativity. Think of it positively, right on. If you lost a game, you remember you were playing the game. Hey, Mike Wu, how you doing, my friend? All right, Mike, what do we got here? I started PhD in May and went from 7.8 A1C to yesterday to 5.8 by the grace of God, reversing type 2 diabetes. Essentially, the proper human diet is basically you stop consuming the poisons. That's all it is. These are the poisons. You see, the plants are simply the poisons. When you go carnivore, the proper human diet, you're eliminating the poisons. It's like poison ivy. You're affected by the poison ivy, but you don't have a disease. We've labeled diseases. This is the large ICD-10 book, which gives infinite labels of diseases, which are all secondary to plant poisoning. Curious, good morning. If you're freezing eggs and you're on day 11 and they only see almost 4 to 5 mature eggs, that's great. You're good. 4 to 5. What do you want? We don't know. You decided to continue. You can do a trigger and start over. You could do a retrieval, get 4 to 5 eggs, freeze them, and go from there. The problem is no one knows how many eggs any of us are going to have, or sperm. Nobody knows the beauty I live except God every day. PhD, my good friend Ken Berry, proper human diet is basically bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Enjoy a little bit of the ice cream. That's it for sure. From Ottawa, J.M. Doltz, how you doing? Dots. Let's see. Am I getting everyone here? I appreciate everyone and anyone. Yes, listen, I always continue play Kiltzy, inspirational guitar snippets. Keep playing the snippets of life. All you need is God's might. It is within all you be. Snippets of God is all we be. All right. I get on my morning craziness, and this is my workout. I've done my 100 push-ups, I've done my pull-ups, my sit-ups, and now it's simply sharing these ideas and how we're all basically the same around the globe. It doesn't matter. Put your weapons away. Let's maybe have a meetup and share some ideas and gratitude, attitude. No Limit Marine always said since I was a kid, steak makes my gut feel good. And again, this is I've been talking to some medical students, and they still can't quite understand my ideas that somehow meat is the master meal and mush makes us weak and meek. Let's see, Tony Maxine, how you doing? Brenda Foley, awesome. Suzanne Cortez, how you doing, Susanna? Mary Vang, started carnivore, but I'm dehydrated all the time. What kind of electrolytes? I do Gerolsteiner water, and I've got a mixture of Baja Gold, of Malden and Redmond salt. I love it, and I'm a salt licker, and more. Again, less water. You don't need so much water at all. But carnivore is the cure. And you're thinking, Dr. Kiltz, they say don't eat meat. My friends, they're lying to you. They want to keep you weak and meek, sick, needing healthcare insurance in order to spend all the money that basically you're like, doctor, my friend went carnivore and he doesn't need you anymore. How is it you're telling me I need to eat plants? Well, they're going to learn, and it's going to take them down. Michael Pregler, one of the things I've noticed about being in the journey is all the doctor and other people I follow, everyone is upbeat and appears to be healthy and in shape. That's inspiration. Keep being you. Thank you, Michael Pregler. We're here to be inspirational. All you need to do is take in that beautiful, beautiful air and watch Wim Hof and jump in the cold, cold water. And I go to the hot tub, cold pool. I go back and forth. And you got to do the ice plunge. That's the very best. Love the ice plunge. All right. I hope I'm getting everyone here. Thanks for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning. We got Mary Vang at United Carnivore celebrating the Alive category. Hit the like, love, subscribe, and the Alive category button. That's what this is. It's all about being alive. And listen, what are you going to get from me? A little entertainment. You might get a little bit of tidbits of something. And Jennifer Lucas says, be the change. Put bacon out for Santa. I know. Eat the bacon. Be the master boy or girl. I've lost 20 pounds. Mary Vang, awesome. Where to go? Love to all. Rules by Venus. You see, the mind work is the very best work. I have my Wayne Dyer book. What does Wayne have to say? You'll come to know that the fear of not having enough prevents many from seeing that they already are enough. Right, Barris D3K2 from Istanbul, my good friend. How much Lugol's iodine to take to heal thyroid with carnivore? You technically don't need any, but if you want to do a few drops a few times, maybe once a week, should be good. Right on the skin. Miss Tia loves to do it on the skin. And good morning, Amy. The lights are still out, but you're here. That's the most important part. Amy Perrin, let's see, Brisket Boomers. You got to check out our YouTube and do yourself a YouTube channel. Share the positive energy that you're learning on carnivore or herbivore or ketovore or whatever you are, but just be positive. Dude, I'm 65 more energy than I know what to do with. Retired and loving every breath on earth. Michael Pregler. Kiltz is 67 3/4. I'll be 68 March 12th. I've never felt better. I've got rock solid abs. I got a little bit of this on the side, but I love it. I love fat. I never look at fat and say, ooh, get rid of the fat. Never. If there's a famine and you have no fat, you're fertilizer fast. Right on. Rhonda Britt, Mike Wu, Bear Mary Vang. When will you have a beef liver capsules in stock again? Malcolm, I don't know what's going on with those things. They sell out fast, and I'm doing my best to make them last. We're going to get more Mary Vang. Random, Huto, Simp, Yo, morning guys, GIs. Take your worries and create the wonders of your life. I do every day, but that's where painting and pottery and music, when I'm down and out, I get the guitar, I start singing the blues. I'm singing the blues that God has given me, the darkness of life. But then in that light, he begins to shine and gives me the sight to see the blues are the best. That's it. It's the best every day. Mary Vang, what are your thoughts on Keto Chow Daily Minerals? I just do salt and water. I just tend to not drink much water anyway. Love struck, gent. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Loves. It's a great day in God's paradise. What are you thinking? What are you listening to? What are you learning? What are you inspired by? I got Barbara Glanz's book. I've got Wayne Dyer's book. I got Norman Vincent Peale's book. I've got, I got this one book called The 40 Powerful Spiritual Phrases I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. Philippians 4:11. Your present situation may not be to your likings. Perhaps you are dissatisfied and discouraged. Put the matter in God's hands. He, she, it wants you elsewhere. If he, she, it wants you elsewhere, he will lead you there, providing you amiable to his will. But perhaps he wants you where you are. In that case, he will help you to adjust to the situation. He will make you content, even grateful for the present opportunities. That's why I always say, God, Lord, Creator, thank you for where I'm at, my life today, every day. Learn the great art of doing the best you can with what you have, where you are. When you do this, you learn how to reach the better condition or how to make your present situation better and better and better. Who's the creator of all things? God is. And you have to have faith first. That's today's daily intention, faith first. Let's see. I do my salt licks. Karsten Borneman, good morning, my friends. Kim Lynch, good morning. How you doing? DS111, early morning like this is turning out to be my favorite part of the day. I look forward to it. DS11, Kim Lynch, Karsten, Mary Vang, United Carnivore, Brooke Oxidine. When you show up, I'm more inspired every single day. Let's see. How does coconut milk stack up for us lactose intolerant Canadians with no reliable access to raw dairy? Well, my friends, I would not eat a poison like coconut milk, soy milk, oat milk, almond milk, any of those things. I don't drink milk. I use a little bit of butter, a little bit of cream, but once you heal your gut on carnivore, you'll be fine. Now, you might try goat milk, goat butter, goat cheese. That might be a better way. 65, Michael Pregler, getting younger every day. Awesome. The meetups are the foundation of life. This is a daily meetup. Occam's razor says, what is it, United Carnivore? The simple answer is the one. And that's why, it's like all the scientists, well, it must be a complicated protein, DNA, genetics problem. No, it's not. It's because you're eating the improper human diet, which is plant-based. But you love the heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine so much, you won't give it up. Occam's razor. Brooke, good morning. Just update. Started PIO and used lidocaine as an auto injector, and I don't feel a thing. Maybe this will be a game changer. The baby sticks this time. I'm praying for that, Brooke. The auto injector and a little bit of lidocaine with you. Alexandra, good morning. Angle, Nancy Edwards, good morning to you. Keith, good morning. An excellent resource for lifelong adult learning is Hillside College free online courses. Thanks for letting us share your 5 a.m. meetup. Thank you, Keith. Malcolm, could you put a little link to Hillside College free online courses? And go to the library. You check out books. You get your free Audible books. There's so many amazing resources out there for each of us. Go volunteer and do something hard. Take a hard job. Do the hard to make it easy. Mark Vaughn, morning from South Carolina. Let's see. Let's see. Mahela Olsen, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Random, we are the sheep that eat the meat. And we're actually the lions that have been convinced we're sheep because we eat the mush. And now when you go back to eating the meat, the cloak of the sheep is removed, and the lioness and the lions show up. We are the lions. That's so simple. Right on. Getting younger every single day. Carnivores unite every day. And don't forget to be there at the Mighty Meetup at the Austin KetoCon in May, June. We'll get it out there. We'll get a link. Bra and Panty Online. Hey, how you doing, my friends? All my friends around the globe, thank you so much for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning. It's a great, awesome, and amazing day. Always, everywhere. And let's put the weapons away. Let's stop fighting for all this stuff. We have to all live in peace. Jennifer Weiss, love you, brother. God is first. Like you put, let's see. I like how you put out there what's first. Always God first. Thank you. Heading from within so many ways. You are what you eat and cannot live by bread alone. Absolutely. John 4:14. Never the thirst again with God. My point, feed your mind, body today. It's critical every single day, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Are you changing your voice on purpose? Jess Ferguson, my voice is always changing. Love it. Ellen Barlock, been carnivore for 3 years, but find lately when waiting for something, I find myself consuming chocolate chip cookies, like 12 of them, frustrated with myself. Why the cravings? Ellen Barlock, if you're going to eat the chocolate chip cookies, go at it and eat 12. Enjoy them. Be done with it. Move on. Go back to bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. See, I eat them from time to time. Marnie makes the best around here, and I might have 2 or 3 sometimes, but it's not commonly. At 99.9%, it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. And I brought a little leftovers of Snake River Farms ribeye. And, it's so awesome. Let me see if I got a picture of yesterday's steak. Stake your life on steak. That's my motto in life. Oh, my God. We'll put it out there. I'll send the Malcolm. I know Malcolm will put something together. And, oh, my God, it was so amazing. And, and then Miss T got a picture of Kiltzy enjoying his ribeye. And, listen, the ribeye to me is like the very, 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 very best. But even if it's brisket or chuck or any of the cuts, make sure you're getting a lot of fat in the meal. Fat is where it's at. And if you're skinny in a famine, you're fertilizer fast. This idea that you should be skinny is wrong. Fat on our bodies causes no disease. Zero disease. Here's a little more of the leftover I bring for a snack for you come visit me at my office, and I'll have some steak snacks for you. And I might enjoy a piece of chocolate sometimes, but I'm not going to chastise myself. I'm going to enjoy it. I mostly drink fatty meat, butter. That's the best. Good morning to Tony Vargas. Thank you for your energy and all you do. We appreciate it. It's happy Tuesday to all. Happy Tuesday. How you doing, my friend? Brown sugar. All those amazing humans around the globe, just creating great, amazing energy. Carnivore, I know, I love chocolate chip cookies. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, DS111, good am to the pride. Good AM, Kate Wolf Hill. How you doing, Kate? James Lewis from Claiborne, Texas. How's Claiborne, Texas? How are my friends in Claiborne, Texas? Hey, listen, like, subscribe, share. Just put a thumbs up if you would, please. I appreciate it. Just say, hey, I'm from wherever you're at in this world. I appreciate it, from Africa, Asia, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, the poles on either side. I know I got some brothers and sisters all out there that are just sharing a little bit. And listen, if you're not in the carnivore side yet, you could still enjoy the conversation, right? And Kiltz's keto is carnivore. I saw a funny scene in a Marx Brothers film. A grand piano was being played and someone was sobbing and said he loves beautiful music. Groucho jumped up and said, so do I. Let's get out of here. All right. I love it. Let's get out of here. I love Kiltzy, but let's get out of here. Let's see. Bronson Don, you got to check out his great stuff. I've been looking at, he's working on, always working on new ideas to share with all of us for inspiration, Jill D. We need the inspiration. Toronto, Canada, happy to have our freezing cold water back. I love the freezing cold. I go from my hot tub to my cold lake. I get the water out of the lake. Oh, it's so good. I'm just hunting around, make sure I'm getting all my questions for everyone. Christy Thomas, Gainesville, Florida. Jeff Picone, love to all. Another day in God's paradise. What are you reading? What are you listening? What are you watching? And what are you inspired by? What? Can you tell me? Do you know? And you got to be inspired by something, right? Kate Wolf, what's going on? Toronto, Canada. Ice maker all day. No running the ice maker all day. Absolutely. Grass and grains will fry your brains. And meat makes masters all the morning long. Tony Vargas post a video to help people save money and eat carnivore. Check out Tony Vargas. Get rib roast on sale, 12 pounds, and cut my own steak. Saved $100 just sharing the love on social to help people. We do need that, Tony Vargas. And there's so many people. Laura Spath put some stuff out there on buying some good, less expensive cuts of meat, and that's really good. Really good. Grass and grains. Holly Kennedy. Hey, Holly. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. What's a healthy cholesterol level while eating carnivore? Stop measuring it. Do not measure your cholesterol. This idea, healthy cholesterol level, it's wrong. Eat the fatty meat. Stop eating mush. Stop eating plants of any significance or frequency, and stop measuring cholesterol. It's just another, we're just arguing over cholesterol measurements. Help me, Lord, please. Julie Jackson, fully high-fat carnivore and icing is taking care of my chronic low back pain and migraines. Do you do it? High-fat is what made all the difference. That's what I did, Julie. Years ago, I had terrible back pain, terrible migraines. Carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, and all the migraines gone, the back pain gone. I have no more back pain, no more joint pain. I feel amazing. All of it. Carnivore is the way. Absolutely. Kenneth Nicole Knight, good morning, my friend. How you doing? Raymond John Kiltz, RJK, Brother Ray, is in the house from SoCal. Get swimming in the water, get up and out, and go build your life by doing something. Connect with other people, and even those people that you think, well, that's not very nice, or they don't want to, listen and learn from opposite ideas. That's the very best way for all of us to do this. And if we somehow put the weapons down and work on peace around the world, that's what we should be doing. Tamara Hobson, good morning from Detroit. DS111, my 15-year-old daughter has had nagging lower back pain, soreness issues. Reduce your sugar drinks is what I tell her. What you don't say, reduce your sugar drinks. Increase the fatty meat, butter you eat. When you increase the fatty meat, butter you eat, you will begin to reduce the inflammation. Bingo. Tony Vargas, where do you get your meat? Rib roast on sale. Where are the sales of meat in your area? Where's the best place, a rancher, a butcher, a farmer, that you can direct all of us? I need some guidance and direction. Turn here, stop there, and keep looking. Keep sharing. OurAncestorsFoods.com, another great one. Ohio, $5.99. Save a lot. Mark Kimball smashed. We appreciate the 5 a.m. meetup button. Thank you so much, Anthony Chillo. I appreciate you. Monday through Friday, 5 a.m., live with Kiltzy, the 5 a.m. club. Inspired by my children, have thanks to you. Oh, my God. Deanne Beauty, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Eldor Candeli. Awesome. Brown Sugar, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everyone for the shout outs, the love, the kindness, the generosity. Janet Rivera, greetings from Puerto Rico. Hey, Jeanette Rivera from Puerto Rico. Thank you. Right? Let's see. Fangs, is that it? I missed it. Mark Kimball, Dakota Trucker. Thank you, my friends. All my truckers out there, thank you. You got to back up from the truckers, give them room. Listen, without them, you'd have nothing. 37-year-old freeze, one potential baby. Maybe 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 need anything now. Yes, I need everything, and I got everything. Brenda, to my world, my 4 children are vegans. Oh, we love you, Brenda. And be the carnivore. And eventually they're going like, whoa. Again, they're easily swayed because no one wants to kill an animal. So kill a plant, like they're alive too. And they're going to make life out of you. Good morning, Linda Brown again. Good morning from Hudson, Florida. Working on getting, getting rid of long-term inflammation, chronic pain disorder, type 2 diabetes, and better concentration every day as I am severe traumatic brain injury. Victor, Linda, carnivore is the victor. Carnivore is the victor. Just simply go carnivore and you'd be like, whoa, it's all I did was eat meat and throw out the mush. And my cousin Andrea, I love you. And Kroger tip, enter a Texas zip code online to get better prices than Indianapolis. Kroger accepts all Kroger family store prices. My last haul was choice standing rib roast, $4.97 a pound. Nice, Jennifer. Let's see, Publix standing rib roast, $6.99 a pound through Christmas Eve. Eat coupons, nice. It's so amazing. We are living in a beautiful, amazing life, and you want to think it, but give gratitude, love, kindness to all out there. Walmart boneless pork, let's see, $1.97 a pound. Love it. Let's see, Ron Armando. Next time in Kennebunkport, tried eating the Lost Fire, best steakhouse in the planet. I'm going there, my friend. The Lost Fire, Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Sue, how you doing? Brenda McIntyre, vegan sounds uncomfortable, bloating and gas all the time. I know, that's what I suffered from. It was bloating and gas all the time. The new book for all vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans is Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. You're thinking, Dr. Kiltz, what are you talking about? Let's see, sale like that in New England that I've ever seen. Let's see. Pedro Cardona. Good morning, my friend. From Puerto Rico, my mother-in-law just got diagnosed with arthritis, told her to get rid of all the seed oils and processed foods, although doctor told her not to eat red meat. He wants to keep her weak and meek. Tell her to go carnivore. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. We are ancient hunters that have been lied to by the lions that want to keep us on opium, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, psilocybin, ayahuasca, ketamine, right? They're selling all this shit, making us weak and meek. You are the master lion of this life, and you got to take control. You are what you eat. Lions eat meat. Pigs, cows, and sheep eat. I love plants. I love them so much. Brenda, vegan. All right. Hello, good morning. Thamiris Lima, good morning from Brazil, my friend. Brenda McIntyre, how you doing? Let's see. United Carnivore. That which we resist persists. Pain is inevitable in life. Carpe diem. And most of the pain we suffer from is mental pain. And thank you for your stories. It's really critical and important. And then come on to the Kiltz Mighty Tribe and share your story. Mondays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We are likely going to be on next Sunday, but we'll see. Just in case, I might be out to dinner. If I am, we'll do another day. Deborah from Cincinnati, Ohio. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate everyone's time, energy, input, and keep sharing the likes, the love, the subscribes. This is the hour of just conversations with all of my great friends around the globe. And whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian, we are the Lions. The last I look, the Lions lead. And get a library card. And there are a ton of ebooks out there for free. And there are a ton of Audible books online for free. And there's so many free resources out there, and put it out there. And you can go to online schools and lots of free stuff. Carpe diem, seize the day. Devil eggs made with butter instead of mayo is a great thing to bring to Christmas parties. Jill D, that's what I do. Love the butter. Butter makes everything better. Dr. Filavati says that once you are metabolically healthy, it is usually okay to have sweet treats once in a while. Personally, I like having a fresh mouth because of no sugars or carbs. Yeah, I do a little bit from time to time. I'm not going to chastise myself for doing that. Remember, proteins, amino acids, plants, which are all carbs, which break down to simple sugars, metabolize the same. And so I'm going to enjoy from time to time a little bit of that personally. Umid, good morning. I stay away from avocados. I go right to the butter or the duck grease for sure. Let's see. Time to play. Go out for a walk. Enjoy the cold life out there. And you'll warm up when you enjoy the cold. Let's see. Darlita Brooks Tyler, good morning to you. Let's see. Deborah Starnes, May 31st, June 2nd, 300 US Keto Con 20. Okay, here we go. Deborah Starnes, May 31st through June 2nd. Let's see. US $300 US Keto Con 2024 Austin. Make sure the links are out there. Everyone, come on, join up. Come join us. We're going to have a booth there. We're going to be talking about all this same stuff, which I'm really inspired by. So many keto carnivores out there, and whether you're vegan, vegetarian, everyone's welcome. Come on. I'm interested in trying mayo made with tallow. Yeah, that's another good one, Pedro Cardone. Tallow, lard, duck grease, butter, the way. And don't forget to read our good friend Vilhamur Stefansson, The Fat of the Land. This is a good one. And if you can get a hold of the Christ-based teachings, buy it. One of my favorites, Don Curtis. All right. Prayer helps us develop a willingness to learn, to grow, to unfold until we can come to a point where our good is demonstrated. Prayers have been answered over and over again in countless lives. And if it can happen in one instance, it can happen in your instance. The details of human challenges and problems vary, but the causes are always the same. Our problems grow out of our own false beliefs and limited viewpoints. Answers come through an attitude called prayer. Positivity every day. Annette, regular price, look at walmart.com. So many. Let's see. Join us. Go to KetoCon 24, Austin, Texas, all of that. Hey, from Atlanta, let's see. Darlita Brooks Tyler, Janny D. Hart, good morning from Midland, Michigan. Deborah Starnes, Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a flat earth. Oh my God, it's an infinite earth. There's no every shape, every size, every temperature, every color, every sound, every vibration is made in the mind. You decide if it's round or flat or any of those things. Right on. Hello from Austin, Texas. Good morning, Christella Calvo. Good morning to you, Kenneth Nicole Knight. Looking forward to starting the process of our second transfer. can. We're looking to help you on that one. Good morning, Becknod. Do I have? Let me see. Himanshu Sharma. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Next, what's next from Miami, transplanted in Alabama? Awesome. All around the globe. Wim Hof, Omar Alvarez. I will jump in a cold lake if it makes my hair look like the doctor's. This is all cold water work. You got to do the cold, hard work. Great voice, great radio and singing. Thanks, Jill D. Appreciate you. You're the best. Love you, my friends. Be the inspiration you want to see in others. There is only the power of now. United Carnivore, our good friend Eckhart Tolle, amazing ideas and energy and vibration. We're all sharing the way, and the way is God's way every day. Thank you, God, Lord, creator today. Connective tissue disease induced by Cipro reversed. I don't blame it on anything, Vartanian. Don't blame your problems on anything other than the mind. If you give it, if you label it, you enable it. Our problems are simply because we think we have problems. Change your thoughts, change your things. That's all it is. And eat the fatty meat. It's all inflammation. It's not Cipro, in my opinion. But I'm just you label it. Maggie and Mac coming to KetoCon, please. See you there. Kiltz will be there. Have a booth. Stop by, and we're going to bring our new books and our supplements and our ideas and our craziness. Carnivores, I have experienced lasting weight loss. Hemorrhoids disappeared. DS111, while carnivore, I've experienced lasting weight loss. Hemorrhoids disappeared. My posture is now straight. For years, I was getting more and more bent over, like from being, let's see, in a car seat. You know, it is true. And if you look at so many people in the countries of a lot of vegans and vegetarians, there's a lot of osteoporosis. There's a lot of shrinking. You want to stand tall, reach to the stars, do your pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, do your deep knee bends, right? Let's see, regular every day. Thanks for stopping in the Kiltz Mighty Tribe, Dr. Kiltz, and seeing my fertility Instagram, and of course YouTube, Facebook. And I appreciate the likes, the loves, the subscribes, the shares, the journey. Omar Alvarez, any info on red light therapy for arthritis pain? Would red light work? It helps. It helps. It sure does. Maybe a couple of times a week would be good, but you got to do bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Don't forget the bone broth. Eat the meat. Be the master. That's it. Let's see. Vegan psychosis is real. Oh, my God. Absolutely. Randy Floyd. You see, when you eat the plants, this causes tremendous amount of inflammation in the brain, the nervous system, which causes schizophrenia, psychosis, veganism, all these crazy things. Just saying. Large dent on top of a head like a sunken baby. Want to know. Gotta retrain brain. It's all in the mind, my friend. Let's see. Vartanian, my pleasure. Thanks for stopping in. Adventures. This is all a life adventure. We are on the adventure of life. Wherever you're at, whatever you're living, you have to have faith in God. God first, faith first. I don't care if you're atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, Buddhist, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Hindu, or the infinite other belief systems. Look in the mirror, as my good friend Ben Wu likes to say, God is in the mirror. God is always first. Linda Brown, absolute mundo. Do you see that Elon Musk supports cows? Yeah, he told Italians in an interview that cows are not harming climate and leave them alone. That's awesome. Dr. Baker had video on that yesterday. Sean Baker is like one of my heroes. Baker, Bella, Chafee, Barry. I'll go down the list. So many amazing people out there sharing the energy of love. Be the energy of love every day. See it, KetoCon. Kiltz is going to be there. Share the way, the energy. Walking and weights. Love the body. Love the body you're in. Love the size, shape, age, weight, gender, whatever it is. Love it. When you don't love it, like you're like, who else is going to love it if you don't love it? You got to love it. I'm doing my little bit of wave to everyone. Linda, Jeff, 48 hours into 17 hours fast. Woo-ha, keep the fast going. We're going to do our 5 to 7 day fast, like the second or third week of January, we'll have more info. Walking in weights. The food pyramid is almost vegan, and why humans are damaging colons and gallbladders and appendix in the brain and every organ system. PCOS, PMS, interstitial cystitis. It's plant-based. I know you're saying, Dr. Kiltz, that's not what the experts say. Well, where do the experts get their information? Where do they get their money to give you the message that you're like just a pig, cow, and a sheep? But you're a lioness. I know it. Fasting in January. I'm thinking the fast in January is going to be the week of the 8th. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. But I got to look at my schedule. Depending on what I got going on, it might be the week of the 15th. I will let you know. My good friend Patrick Mooney is here, Mooney Marketing. We're going to talk about all the things that we love creating and sharing with the world. Awesome. January is World Carnivore Month. Absolutely. Sean Baker coined that, I think. And look at his interview with what's his name? Rogan? Bill Rogan? Ken Rogan? Joe Rogan? Jim Rogan. Oh, I think I got one of those. Which one is it, right? January. My cousin wears a colostomy bag after his surgery, healing, feeling better, but eating everything in sight now has another blockage. Anybody should be meat only. Absolutely. And I know people that they know the way to fix it, but they insist that the doctor is going to cut out the bad colon and I'll be fine. Thanks, Jennifer. Joe Rogan roars lions. Absolute Mundo. Keto My Way. Maria, good morning to you. We're signing off in a couple of minutes. I appreciate everyone stopping in. I'm getting my coronary artery calcium score this Thursday. So Friday morning, if I have the number, we're going to share it. Oh my God, what's it going to be? Do we know? And do I care? No, I don't. Corinne, Sailor, good morning. Michael, Sully, we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Get on the floor, roll around, get on the grass, do a cartwheel. Corinne Sailor, good morning. Tommy Jenkins from Ozello, Florida. Jennifer, Dr. Kiltz needs to interview Elon Musk to teach him why there is lower birth rates. He wants the birth rate to increase. Pro-life. I said a comment on video. It is due to a plant-based diet. Absolute mundo. The numbers are dropping, and they're dropping because we're eating the plants. Tell him to watch Kent Carnivore. He has a bag too, and is carnivore. Yeah, see, many of the carnivores, they finally realized that they were a veganor, and now they've gone carnivore, and they're feeling better. Robin Heron, my carnivorous grandma, we love you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Happy Tuesday. It's a happy day every day. I don't even know what the day is. Does it matter? No. Already in the hospital and very ill. Nobody in my family listens to me. I know, but let's keep sharing it, DS111. Let's keep sharing it and never give it up, and give it up to God every day. And remember, God's got this. That's all you need to know. I hear that. Hope your listing feels better soon. Yes, carnivore. Kitchen Cooking with Kiltzy. New show coming Sundays. I'm working on it. Plant looks so lovely and deadly at the same time. See, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, psilocybin, ayahuasca, microdosing. Are we dumb? And then next you'll be using ketamine? Don't do it. I'm sorry. And then you label yourself, well, I have an addiction. You don't. You're poisoned by plants and low-fat diet. Behold, send you forth as sheep in the midst of the wolves. Be ye, Gerford wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Matthew, go out there and Kiltz the day. Godspeed. Kiltz the day. I love it. Fifth cause of disease is excessive exercise. Absolute mundo. Excessive. Listen, you're running and running and running, but why don't you paint or pottery or music or singing or dancing or do a live with Kiltzy? Come up with Kiltzy in the morning. Definitely love is the motivation to help to be up every day. Keto My Way. Maria. Let's see. Publix ribeyes on sale, $6.99. Bought one yesterday, saved $70. Oh my God, love it. Michael Silly. It's just the training grounds. We're grounding the beef. Remember, you're the beef. the training grounds. Just keep grounding it up. Great day, all. Don't waste the gift of today. God bless. Thanks, Jeff Picone. Tell me, let's see. Tell me, can we have an alcoholic drink on Carney diet? Minimize, Linda Brown. Minimize to maximize. You can if you learn how to minimize in order to maximize. Some people, oh, if I have that, I'll become a drug addict. Well, don't ever have it. But once you begin to get the strength of minimize, you masterize. Charles Weeks, good morning, all. See you in Austin. Much love. Let's see. We're going to cut off a little bit early today. Grilling steaks, frying bacon, boiling eggs for snacks during holiday. While guests eat their cookies and pies, I'll have my favorites. Absolutely. February is for fasting. Okay, so are you saying, Deborah Starnes, we shouldn't do our 5-day fast in January? We'll see. We'll see. I love the fasting. Fasting is lasting. All right. You see, I got my very irregular wobbly Kiltz cup, a very narrow bottom. It's a little wobbly. 7-day fast 3 weeks ago. Nice, Linda. You're a rock star. And you got to lift the weights. You got to lift the heavy weights, right? And if it's too heavy, go the next weight down. But you got to do the weightlifting. Weights and walking. Build will. All right. All right. Let's make sure I got everyone here. Jennifer, thank you. Stardust. Have an amazing day, my friends. God bless you. I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. And God bless to everyone. Rock stars you are. Thank you for stopping.